Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And today I'm here with a review of a movie that came out this past weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play the game. My review of the 2018 comedy Game Night. Coming up now. Competitive married couple Max and Annie host a weekly game night at their house with friends. When Max's successful brother Brooks comes to town for a visit, he promises the gang a game night they'll never forget over at his rental house. While Brooks has booked a murder mystery for the couples, an actual kidnapping takes place and Brooks is taken. Max, Annie, and the others believe it's all part of the game, but soon discover everything is a lot more real than they thought. So what did I think of Game Night? I thought it's an amusing comedy. Recent comedies have been very hit and miss, mostly misses. Luckily, this film does a lot of things right that those other movies haven't. Game Night sticks pretty close to its script and doesn't venture off into becoming an improv act or a line-o-rama, which is nice to see, and the jokes never go on too long. It also helps that there are actually funny gags here that work, and I found myself laughing out loud fairly often. The story has a number of surprises and twists that will actually keep you guessing at what might or is actually going on. There's actually a nice bit of action as well, with a number of well-choreographed fight scenes. The characters get tied up in some wacky, but actually dangerous situations, some of which go a little bit over the top, but are fun to watch nonetheless. There are also a couple of side quests that kind of steer the movie a little off track, but warrant enough laughs to be effective. The film has a good pace and doesn't go on too long like many recent comedies have been. I also really like the soundtrack as well. The likable cast stars Jason Bateman as Max, the competitive date gamer who finds himself having to save his brother who he has a hate-love relationship with. Rachel McAdams as Annie, Max's equally competitive wife, hoping to add a baby to their family if they can survive the night. Kyle Chandler as Brooks, Max's uberly successful brother who gets kidnapped. Billy Magnuson as Ryan, Max and Annie's dim-witted friend who always invites vapid girls to game night. Sharon Hogan as Sarah, a much more smarter woman Ryan invites for the game night in hopes of winning. Lamar Morris and Kylie Bunbury as Kevin and Michelle, the married couple having a spat after it's revealed Michelle slept with a celebrity in the past, and Jesse Plemons, who steals every scene he's in here, as Gary, the cop who lives next door who's no longer invited to game night after a divorce and wants back in. Game Night is a winning comedy that actually made me laugh, and I had a good time with. I'm going to give it the rating of do it. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/Westside515. Like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WesTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.